Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. Testing the audio.
Hey, little bitches. Ooh, have some energy to it. What the fuck? Stop. Stop it. Stop. Oh my god. I choked on my own saliva. Did.
Alright.
This shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so this episode, we'll just talk about what we did the last weekend. Get some motherfucking Claritin. Go get some motherfucking Claritin.
Alright, how was your day?
Do it. Do it. Do it now. Go get some motherfucking Claritin.
How was your day?
Get some Claritin.
How was your day? How was your day? How was your day? How was your day?
It was boring.
What did you do?
Well, I mean, I went to Peace Valley, got some jam, got, like, some cookies, rode back, and just laid on my bed, did some shit on my phone, watched some shit on TV. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Wow, your life is very exciting.
Usually is, honestly. Usually have so many things to say, but you know, I mean, we did do some things like together though, like going to the drive-in. That was pretty cool.
Yep.
We sat in the back of my mother's car and just like or Jeep and just like watched the movie and like right as after the first movie ended, like half of the people left.
Yup.
Like I'm yeah, just like left. Didn't even want to see the next movie. It just came there for the first time.
I tried to go to the bathroom, but I couldn't go because the lines went all the way to the woods. So.
And I did go to the bathroom, and I missed something in the movie. Oh wait, actually, before we start the movies, here's one thing that I gotta adjust. So whenever I went to the bathroom, we were watching the movie Old because that was the first movie, and it was like near the end, and I'm like, my mother had to go to the restroom, so I'm like, oh, you know what, I I should be fine. So Jack tells me to wait, so then I wait, and I wait till my mother comes, and this fucking bitch, Jack over here, was like, no, wait till your mother gets there. I do. I go to the bathroom, and I come back, and I missed like 2 great scenes of the fucking movie. Not only that, but I also got lost in the darkness of all the cars. I literally almost jumped and hopped in someone else's car.
That's just retardation right there.
No, I was blind. It was embarrassing, honestly. I should have never gone though. I should have just fucking held that shit in. But I didn't, because I'm a dumbass. Yay. That's okay, I gotta wait till it comes out now. And I'll watch it again. Because that movie was great. Also, how do we rate this movie? Because I rate it like a 10 out of 10. I'm not gonna lie.
We'll talk about that.
We usually, like, our first 2 movie reviews, we never really rated or like recommended if people should watch it or not. So like,
Let's do that
we
this
have
time,
up to
just for filler.
Right. We also have two other movies that we watched while he was there. Well, I watched this one by myself, but I wasn't really paying attention to most of it. I was like watching it, like looking up and down at my phone. So I was half paying attention to it. Hi!
That's not even watching it then. That's like
I know.
half-assing it.
I need to rewatch it again. No parts of it though. Like whenever they're like in this meditation area and they're like their bodies are twisting and turning and getting fatter and then turning into like a freaking spiral.
We'll
All
talk
right,
about
tell me
that.
about your day, a little story. But before you do that, I got to do something. So talk to them about whatever. I guess give them a little story.
Wow,
Made
it's
up
been
story
so
or
long
something.
since I told my AFK story. First, I went to the store. Second, I went to the bathroom. Next, I went to go to the bathroom. Finally, I went to the bathroom and left the store. That is how I went to the bathroom. I got an F on that one. We didn't get F's at our school, actually. Got E. Got an E on that. I don't like it. I don't know why they have, like, some schools have E's instead of F's. Like, why they follow the alphabet? F for fail. What does E stand for? E for erect. What the fuck? Like, I don't even know. Like, he told me it writes about something personal, and like, I do. I'm like, this is my story of the bathroom. Yeah, sure. Give me a fucking F. Sure. Fucking F is F for effort, not F for fail, motherfucker. If I see, if I see a teacher again, if I see a teacher again, I'm gonna fucking give him. I'm gonna give him F for effort to kill. I'm gonna fucking murder this bitch. I'm gonna fucking. Oh, railroad spikes. Anyway, that story was all fucking fake, by the way. Just had to come up with something on the spot because, yeah, I didn't know what to talk about this time. And, Caleb's taking like 10 years to get here. So, yeah. I guess, oh, wait. I have nothing. I have nothing. Oh, here he comes. Yeah, a little faint. Oh, shit.
Finish
Oh,
my container of pineapple. You know, you probably should have talked about Fantastic Planet while I was gone.
why?
I don't know, because I didn't know how long it would take.
I don't know.
Okay, well, what movie are we starting with?
I don't know, we're only like 10 minutes in.
And know, but we don't want to wait till later because we have 4 movies, and they go pretty
Alright,
in depth.
I'm gonna do some filler then. Let's explain what we're doing. This is the third Monday Movie Mania.
This has just become a series at this point. Sub-series? Yeah, sub-series. Is that what it's called?
We only got 4 movies this time. Usually got 5, but whatever.
I mean, yeah, I like doing these too, because, like, we gotta also keep it entertaining as well. Give our insight about it, and give our, like, review.
Usually we don't even talk about the 5th movie anyway, so fuck that. We usually just half-ass it like Kid half-ass Fantastic Planet.
Shut the fuck up. I mean, it's true, but yeah.
You need to stop half-assing shit. Like, come on.
Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to think of what I was
What's
going
the
to say, you asshole.
what's the point of watching something if you're just gonna watch your phone? Half the time, just half-ass the movie, sure. Yeah. Funny. Anyway, we got 4 fucking movies today. Are all fucking bangers.
Yeah, we should keep doing this. We should keep doing this.
We got 4 bopping bangers today. We got Old, just came out
Purge,
recently.
The Forever Purge.
The Forever Purge.
Eden
Fantastic
Lake.
Planet and Eden Lake.
Or we could do that over there as well. Wait, do you want to do it in like Forever Planet, Fantastic Planet, and then Eden Lake, or do you want to do Eden Lake and then Fantastic Planet?
Let's start with Fantastic Planet, I guess.
Oh, you want to start with that first, like very first?
Sure.
All right.
So
it's like this. It starts off with this little planet. Don't worry, I'm not going to be talking the entire part because I don't really know that much. But I mean, I do. But it seems like, I don't know. It's a very strange and bizarre movie, which is why I like. I don't know. It's very bizarre, and you have to have like the patience to want to watch it for an hour and 11 minutes. I mean, it might not be that long, but like, you want to know that what the animation reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of those like church movie animations that they would put on, that they would make you watch at church. Because used to go there to church like when I was younger, and they would make us watch these like animated movies that are kind of look poorly made, with bad acting and bad animation. It wasn't like 3D animation or anything though, but it was like 2D animation type shit. Kind of like Fantastic Planet. It was in that kind of graphic. So that's what it reminds me of, which is why I'm not really a big fan of this movie as much as Jack is.
yeah, it's weird. That's why I like it.
Weird. Also, they all speak in French, so it's hard to understand what they're saying. You need to have captions on, so that's cool.
Hey, they're aliens, so I mean, yes, all French are aliens.
Like I don't think aliens speak French. I think they speak Gogophones.
How is that?
Whatever the fuck that language is. Alien, alienish, alien, news, alien. I don't fucking know. I don't. What would their language even be called? Literally, they're in a fourth. They're literally in like a 4D dimension.
Wait, I'm gonna turn you up real quick because my speakers were down a little bit. Oops.
I asked you in the beginning of the movie if I was too quiet.
Whatever. I'm just gonna talk about it. Fantastic Planet. So.
Fuck you.
I didn't do it on purpose. I just didn't realize. Okay, so there's just
you talk about Fantastic Planet while I eat my food. While I eat my rice bowl.
Are you eating pineapples or something?
I said rice bowl. The fuck? Yeah, what is this? This looks like dookie. What is this? What is this shit? Oh, is it refried beans? Or
Okay,
did someone
so
take a shit in my
we're gonna be
rice bowl?
talking about Fantastic Planet,
What
fucking
the
finally.
hell?
So,
Oh, it's one.
starts off these fucking humans, like
Oh.
humans,
Oh, it's beans. Okay.
and they're just crawling around, you know? And this big
Yeah, they're just
ass
crawling.
giant,
Oh shit! I just dropped so many other things.
this big
I gotta
ass
clean out
giant
this
blue
chair.
alien picks up and like
Oh
rolls
yeah,
it
it's a
back down the
big
hill.
ass.
Like these
And
aliens are,
they do that for like 4 times.
they just they play with the humans like they're animals or bugs.
Pretty much.
That's
Pretty
pretty much
much.
the whole theme of the movie. Just the aliens.
So I'm not really a big fan of it.
It's like how humans treat animals. That's what's kind of
Sort of.
trying to say. Or
Sort of,
bugs.
yeah.
It's more like insects.
Yeah.
Like bugs.
I
Yeah,
don't think
so
this was chicken enough.
I'm gonna skip to like the important parts. There's this blue girl alien, and she adopts one. Pretty much for that, they kill his mother. This kid's mother,
Went
and
everywhere.
then the alien adopts the child
Oh
and
shit.
tortures it for many years. And then the kid escapes and joins this civilization of humans that are fighting back against the aliens. And yeah, the humans advance to where they actually kill one of the aliens, and then they just go out fucking war, you know? Pretty much. Well, not really.
I gotta admit though, the music is actually pretty good in this movie. It's interesting, to say the least.
Oh yeah, the soundtrack is really good for Fantastic Planet. It's really good.
If you can't tell, Jack is still sick.
Yep, no fucking shit.
Except in my rice bowl.
Alright, so, yeah, the humans find out what the aliens are actually doing, because the aliens do this, like, weird shit of meditation. It's, like, part of their culture or something. Like, float.
This school's stung.
Aliens float in bubbles or whatever. It's like they're meditating. It's weird as shit. But,
It is very weird, actually.
like, humans go to this other planet where they fucking attach themselves to, like, statues. Apparently they communicate with other aliens for the statues and, like, fucking dance with each other. It's fucking weird. And then after they found out, the aliens are like, fuck this. The humans are actually smart. Wow. Go figure. And then they built the humans a planet for themselves, which is Earth, I guess. Nice lore.
Imagine Fantastic Planet ends how the human race ends.
Whoa. I don't know.
That's
I think it ends where the human race
imagine there's
starts.
a higher being than aliens.
I don't know. I forget what the alien species was called, honestly, so I'm just calling them aliens. I don't know, there's like some weird creatures on the planet too. They have these fucking intermission parts where they just have fucking alien eating each other. Not like some creatures eating each other, making weird ass sounds.
Oh, are they like? Oh wait, no. The planet is called Yagam, right? Yagam.
I don't know.
I'm probably like really butchering that name. Egam, Ygam.
I don't know. Probably.
They probably use their proboscis.
There's some weird. There's some weird ass fucking creatures. In Fantastic Planet. There's fucking like flying squirrel thing. The humans had to hunt down. I don't know. I think it's wings where it's ears. It looks like a bat kinda. But it was
It's
big
probably the
as
most
fuck.
bizarre movie we've ever covered on this sub series so far.
There's not much to explain about it except go watch it because it's really good.
It's very complex and too complex for us to like explain.
Yeah, the weirdness comes from looking at it and experiencing it. Oh
And don't
shit.
be like me and looking up and down and being hella confused.
Yeah, don't do that.
This cause this you need to use your like full attention to understand what's going on in the movie. Don't half-ass it like me.
Yeah, don't half-ass it like Caleb. Don't half-ass any movie, honestly. It's like this kind of disrespectful.
Only bad movies.
Yeah, only shitty movies that
I was gonna say the new Space Jam. I
I
was
don't
gonna
know.
say like the new Space Jam, but
I don't know.
I
Even
shouldn't say
bad
that.
movies you should pay attention to, because then you can make jokes about it as you're watching it. And if it's
Yeah,
bad,
which
you
is what
can
we're
just
gonna
turn it
do
off.
with the other movies.
Yeah. That's Fantastic Planet. Go watch it. It's a really old movie made by French people. It's when like fucking what animation was becoming a thing.
Yeah,
It was in the 70s.
it was like
For real.
72 or 78 or something. 33.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's old.
Yeah. I think it was made the same way as South Park, you know, with the paper and
Yeah,
shit. I mean, that's cool. It's cool. I mean, okay.
by the way, they pick up these children so many times throughout the movie. Oh yeah, remember that one scene in Fantastic Planet where they like put on this like little headgear thing on one of the baby's head, and the other alien was like controlling
Oh yeah,
the baby with like this gadget.
that was like the daughter alien. She's like torturing the the kid.
Yeah,
Like he's a pet or something. It's a movie that's supposed to make you reflect on yourself. Um,
I
I
call
mean,
myself my ass. All right.
honestly, I don't think insects have the ability to like have awareness of their surroundings and actually have a mind and think about shit. So honestly, if you squash a bug, don't feel bad about it. Well, don't feel that bad about it. 'Cause honestly, it really didn't. No, it even died probably.
Don't don't we,
I
Jack?
didn't have. Caleb just texted me and said I have Joe Rogan energy. Fuck you. Okay.
Hey, Joe Rogan isn't that bad. He's pretty cool. Very calm.
Hey, I mean, we're talking about movies, so we're, there's
Alright.
there's not gonna be as much crack this episode because we actually know what we're fucking talking about. But
Yeah, true. It'll be like
that's
another
how it
chill
is.
episode, which I know you guys love that, don't y'all? Y'all don't like us screaming in the mic.
Yeah. Ear rape. Ew. Fuck.
Don't worry, we're doing a different type of episode next. Stay tuned on that, I guess. Anyways, back to the movie. Should we get to the next movie?
Let's talk about Ian Lake.
Wait, actually, shouldn't we talk about like old and River Purge next, or do you actually no? We'll do Eden Lake because Eden
No,
Lake
wait.
and Fantastic Planet. We were gonna be doing those two movies before previous episodes, but we never got the time
Let's
to like
do old.
watch all the
Let's do
movies
old.
together. So
Let's do old and then Ian Lake.
actually, let's do how we were doing it: Eden Lake and then old, then River Purge, and how the order.
Yeah, that's
We
cool.
were doing it. I like the way you were doing it. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
listen to me. All right.
you can explain some of it this time, cause I explain a lot.
Okay, so it starts off with this lady, this lady, um, and she's going on a honeymoon with her husband, and they go to Eden Lake, and they start to get like, and when they enter there, they start to like get harassed. I guess we should probably just start talking about like the review first, and then go in depth. So it's basically they go into Eden Lake and then they get terrorized by these strangers or these kids, these teens, and it just goes awry from there. So yeah, they go to Eden Lake, and then when they went there, when they first entered there, they were already getting shit. Like they were just basically the kids were already picking on them from the start.
Okay, you're jumping way too far. Okay, you
Are
explain.
we? I mean, am I?
You're like the kids are already starting to attack them. What kids?
No, not to attack them yet. Harass them.
I know, but
So they're
like,
laying on this beach, and they start to play music, and the guy, the husband, walks over there and asks them to turn it down, and to watch their dog. And the girl says, "You watch yours." And he's like, "Excuse me,"
yeah. So
and she didn't repeat it because she was scared.
yeah. So
He seemed like the pussy of the group, though.
the pussy.
Yeah, because she would like say backhanded. She would like make remarks, but she would never repeat them. She was never bold enough to say them again.
Yeah, she just followed along. So like, here's some context. They were laying at the beach, the couple, and then there's these kids come along and play their music really loud, and the guy says to turn it down, and that's where their conflict starts between the teens
Yeah.
and the couple. It's kind of like Killer
So,
Bean, how they all died because they didn't turn the music down. We can talk about
wow.
We can talk about Killer Bean in another episode.
Yeah. I'm gonna watch that with you. 'Cause
That's
I'm
a
not gonna
really
have
good
enough
movie.
patience to. I don't think I'll have enough patience to watch it by myself. So
It's actually a good movie though. It's a really good
good
movie.
animation though. The cheap animation movies.
Well, you gotta
I'm more
ironically like a
live.
kid. You gotta ironically like
I'm
it.
more of a live action type of person, honestly.
Well, sometimes you gotta expand your taste, you know?
Which I did. For a long time, I only liked horror, and now I like action and comedy. And some drama. The fuck you mean?
Well, you gotta keep expanding your dong, okay? Okay? Okay?
I'm good. I'm good for now. Maybe in the future. Anyway, so Ian Lake
You like,
Shut up. So don't they go like hiking or no? They drive away and they go to this diner, right? And they talk about they are talking to each other and shit. And then a waitress comes along and she's like, "Hey, do you know any kids that have a radio or whatever?"
yeah,
She was getting annoyed.
they're getting breakfast, and the lady that works there is the fucking parents of one of the bad kids.
And she's like, "Not my kid. Not my kids. They would never. Not mine."
Typical fucking parent. That's like the principal at every school. They're like, Johnny didn't do that to you. Just say, just ask for an apology.
Oh my god, I hate those ones. Don't throw hands. Just talk it out. It'll work fine. You talk it out, and then as you're getting it talked out, you get a black eye from it. Huh?
Yeah, like, why the fuck do schools think, this shit can just get solved easily? There's
Because
kids
they
out
probably
there that
never had to deal
fucking,
with a conflict in their life.
there's kids out there go their way to, like, torment you for days just 'cause it's fun to them. Like, come on.
I mean, I'm thankful for my principals though, because I mean, they weren't really that much of assholes. It was mainly a couple of the teachers
Yeah, the
that
teachers
were
don't do shit
assholes.
about it. You know what? Good
I
for
mean,
them.
some of them do. Some of them do shit about it, but a lot another portion of them they just don't do anything about it. They just let it happen. Either they let it happen or they're the ones bullying at times.
Yeah, like
No,
fucking
teacher
Simpsons.
bullies. Like teachers. Wah, 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 wah. Anyways, we're getting off topic. Okay, so
Alright, so, how does it escalate again?
they go to the woods. We're just gonna skip unneeded parts. And they find because their bag is missing, and then they find out that little Jimmy Jimbo Bimbo is wearing his glasses, and he has their car keys, and basically everything that they have. And then they blink for 1 second, and they're in there, and the kids are in the couple's vehicles. And no, wait, actually, yeah. And then later on, they go to the woods again, and they're there, and he's trying to ask the car keys back, and like it's just escalating from there. And then he has the knife out because like he's ready to like fight. Was he the one that had the knife out, or was it one of the kids? I think it was one of the kids, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, I think it was one of the kids. And so one of the kids tries to stab him because the conflict was getting worse and worse, and then they end up stabbing the dog, and then little David, Himbo Jimbo, gets upset and throws the keys at them. But then they realize that their tires are slashed.
Uh-oh.
So they wreck. And then husband gets fucked. Well, actually, I guess they're not husband. They're still boyfriend and girlfriend. The boyfriend gets like impaled with a tree, and then one of the kids sees that and take him and like just start tying his ass up in like barbed wire, and then one by one, this kid, the leader of the group, like forces his friends to stab him. With one point, one of them slicing his stomach open.
Yeah, it's a very painful scene because like the couple are very casual and they're just going to the beach, like very casually, you know. Just casual people, and then they just get attacked like this.
Yeah, so it's really fucked up to see because they don't really deserve it.
Yeah,
And it was an accident. And I feel like the whole dog thing could have been prevented if the one kid didn't have a knife and if those kids didn't steal the glasses and car keys in their bag. Because that's kind of messed up. But then it gets even more messed up because he's like telling his friends to like stab this dude because of the poor dog that got killed. It's like it's a human, and I get that dogs are like it's dog dying is a bad thing, but honestly, I have no remorse for it because it was coming from those kids, and that dog was probably going to attack them anyways. So
yes,
self-defense.
This kid really thought he could pull a John Wick and get away with it. He's like nowhere near John Wick though.
And then, well, I mean, he sort of did get away with it though.
We'll get to that.
And so he's getting attacked, and then the girlfriend comes along, and she sees this happen, and she connects her phone to her boyfriend's phone that was stolen, and they find out that she's there. Then she runs, and then she finds this kid that was in the beginning of the movie doing his homework, and she's like, I need you to find a way out of here. Like, help me find a way out of here. And the kid, this motherfucker, leads her deeper into the woods, into the trap, into like a death trap. So these kids are surrounded by her yet again, and now they're like trying to set him and the girlfriend on fire now. But even though the boyfriend was already like sort of dead, he's now dead, completely dead now.
Yeah, they fucking burn him alive. It's like it's really fucked up.
She escaped. Well, so far, she escaped, and she like poured a line of gasoline so they couldn't get her, and this kid literally sets the one kid that brought her there into their trap on fire. They set the kid's head on fire.
Yeah, it's really fucked up because these are all like 13-year-olds doing this shit.
And this kid looked like he was like 10 or 11.
Yeah, like
this dude was like 15 or 16. So she's running, and I forget what else happens after that. So she she finds a little area for her to hide in for a little bit. And she finds like this dumpster. Or before that, she finds this map, and she's looking at it, trying to figure out where to go. And then she hears them coming her way. So she jumps into this nasty ass, dirty ass, liquid diarrhea looking ass type dumpster.
yeah,
It looked like the nastiest shit ever.
fucking tar. Like
yeah, it looked like tar. And then
they
are running after her, but she's not there. So they go around the dumpster and just leave that area. And then she comes out, and this one blonde kid sees her, and she stabs him in the neck with a glass shard.
Yeah.
So
She doesn't mean to do
that
it,
was sort of
but she thought she was getting attacked. So self-defense.
yeah.
That's just
And
how
then
things
the group
escalate.
finds it. Then the group finds it, and the one friend is like, "This has gone way too far." Now one of my was it his brother or friend or whatever? He was upset because he died, and he was blaming it on the leader, which good for him because it's true, it is his fault. And then he tries to call the police, and then ends up getting stomped to death by the leader. Literally, and I'm talking stomped to death till his fucking head is mush. Like, he kept going and going and going and going and going.
Yeah, that leader kid has no fucking discipline. He never got whooped with the belt.
And he has no remorse. He had no remorse for it at all, either. And so, the girl, the one girl that was in the group, she's like, this is too far. And she even, like, left. She wanted to be as far away from him as possible. So then,
Yeah, imagine fucking
back to the
seeing that shit.
girlfriend. Back to the girlfriend. She, finds a vehicle. And it has, like, this one dude is in it. And she's like, take me out of this woods. And he's like, no, I gotta check on my brother. And she's like, oh shit, I need to get out of this vehicle. She's like, please, go around. And she's like, I will, and whenever I find my brother, I hope he's okay. And she's like, no, go around. Don't go into the woods. And then he goes out, and she steals the car. And as she's driving on the road, the girl that ran away got run over by the girlfriend.
Yeah, cause she was gonna fucking stop her for I don't know why.
I mean, because she thought she was, like, I don't know, going to revenge. And then she finds a house. And I'll let you tell this part while I'm finishing my rice bowl.
Yeah, so this is like the conclusion right here. She like she goes in. They help her to the bathroom where she washes off. But the parent of the leader kid realizes it's she killed a lot of people. So he gets really mad at her for like kind of unjust reason, honestly.
He
And
didn't know. He didn't know what was going on, and he didn't want to know what was going on. He jumped to conclusions and started to probably kill her, I'm guessing, beat her to death. So he locks her in the room. Well, actually, he can't lock her in the room because he busts the fucking door down. He busts the door open while trying to get in. But yeah, he goes to beat her, which that's the last we see her in the movie, and then we find out that this little fucking bitch, this one kid that was the cause of all of this,
the
was
leader,
still alive, and he survived. The leader survived and
yeah,
got no punishment
and he actually won. He looks in the
at all.
mirror and he checks himself out. That's how the movie
And
ends.
he deletes, and then as every part where he was like, they were setting the dude on fire and like killing a bunch of people. He deletes all the evidence off of the phone so that nobody will find out. So that's another you know,
Yep, that's how
annoying
that
part.
movie ends.
So
It's
this
like What?
It was made. It was sort of. I think it was made for the viewer to feel like shit for an hour and a half. In my opinion.
Yeah, it's supposed to feel like shit because it's supposed to be a commentary on fucking people like that.
Oh,
'Cause
sometimes don't get punishment at all.
there's that people like that, and it's just a commentary about people like that. Just to watch out, you know.
Uh,
I don't know if this
it
movie
was a
was made in
fucked up
like
movie, but I
personal experience or something, but I don't know.
it isn't for the faint of heart, I guess. Well, it is PG-13, I think.
It's rated R, I'm pretty sure.
Is it rated R? I thought it was PG-13.
Why would it be PG-13?
They don't show any of the gore.
They do. They show a lot of shit.
Well, yeah, they do, but not as much. Well, maybe it's because we were watching it on Tubi, and Tubi is sort of like cut.
They show
All
a
right,
lot of
next movie.
slices, lacerations,
Oh
and
yeah,
stuff.
they showed that scene for way too long, for a prolonged amount of time. All right, next movie because we gotta hurry this along. We're
Man, not really.
48 minutes.
46 and a half.
Okay. The 45 minutes in. Okay. So next, we got Old. We're gonna talk about this together. So it starts off in a remote island. Well, no. Yeah. It starts off with this, like, group of people, um, going to this island, just,
It's more like a
for
beach.
vacation. But it is more like a beach. But it's more like they go there for a vacation, but little do they know, um, they got a lot of stuff that is coming for them. So that's
Oh
kind of
yeah,
fucked up.
the
We meet
twist at the end.
let me pull up their names actually, as I want to know their names first. I know Crystal. The yeah, we know Crystal. If you watch the movie, you
There's
know
a guy
Crystal.
that's literally named Doctor, I'm pretty sure. That's all they call him. Just a
Oh
doctor.
yeah, and isn't he the dude that was isn't that M Night Shyamalan, or was that was no, the bus driver was.
No, no,
So this bus driver dude is like
the guy that was watching for the binoculars at the end.
Shyamalan. Okay.
Could have been the
So
bus
we meet
driver
our
also.
characters. We got Guy, Friska, Charles. Wait, no, that's not fucking it. Oh yeah, it is. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, Guy was the dad.
All right. Maddox, Trent, Crystal, Patricia. I think. Oh shoot. Isn't Patricia the one with the seizures?
I'm guessing. Yeah.
I think Patricia's the one with the seizures.
I know
So and
Trent
then we have
was the kid.
yeah, Trent is the dude from Hereditary. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he's like
And
the son.
and Jaren is the boyfriend or husband, I don't know,
Of
of Patricia.
Patricia. Yeah.
And Kara is the I think the youngest.
Oh yeah, Kara's the daughter of Crystal. Crystal's her mother. She's like a blonde girl.
I really feel bad for Crystal though. I mean, like, okay, she kind of seemed like a spoiled bitch, but at the same time though, I feel like she was sort of nice. She was a little nicer than what usual like rich bitches would be like. I feel like, right?
Well,
Or am I wrong of saying
nothing
that?
that happened on that beach. No one deserved that. Honestly, no one deserved
Yeah,
that.
but I also feel like um
Hmm.
I feel like she was also trying to help, but like along there as well though. Like usual rich bitches would be like, "Oh no, I'm gonna do this myself. I'm not gonna help you. I don't give a shit about you." But I feel like she kind of did. Had to work together and escape that area.
Oh yeah, it's a really
But
weird
in the
situation.
beginning of the movie, we meet. But we meet Crystal. She's not really the main character. She's like a supporting character. Yeah, she's well. Is she? Yeah, I don't know.
Side character.
Either way, she is like,
Oh,
yeah, her and Kara are having this discussion where she is not supposed to be sitting the way she was, or she'll get hunchback. Which I think that kind of foreshadows what's gonna happen in the future of the movie. They kind of foreshadow. So I also kind of like that. Um, what are the main characters? Is it Guy and Priska? I think
oh.
Charles is the one that got like lead poisoning or something, right?
What the fuck? Holy.
Right.
Okay. Anyway,
That went on for way too long. Okay.
yep.
Okay. Trent is the son. He's like 6 or whatever, and he's playing with Kara.
You like
They're playing
6
like
or
dolls
whatever,
and stuff,
whatever.
and toys and whatever. So, Charles. I don't know. I don't really remember what happens in the beginning, honestly.
So
The
they,
beginning is kind of forgetful.
it's because the beginning's like the normal stuff before the crazy stuff.
Yeah, they take them to like this remote location, and that's when the shit gets good.
Yeah, it's a remote beach, and pretty much the rocks there have magical powers that make you age quicker. So it's like
Is it the rock? Wait,
it's
is it the rocks?
yeah, they literally say it's the rocks. Um,
Oh,
every 30 minutes or half an hour is 1 year of your life you age. That's pretty much the main plot of the movie there. Yep.
also, I was watching a review about this movie, and someone said that they were sort of that the creator of the movie was a little ableist, which, I mean, hold on, I don't want to give my own ableist. I mean, he said that, yeah, it said that the dude was ableist, because he would make these characters have, something wrong with them. Like one of the characters had seizures, so they thought that they had, I don't know. They went in depth, but honestly, I forget what they said. So,
Well, they have all the characters have problems for a reason because
wait, is
it relates to the twist at the end.
autism?
We'll explain.
Wait, I want to know what all the disabilities that the characters have, though. I want to know. I feel like the one dude that got poisoned. I'm guessing he's bipolar, right?
I don't know.
That's what I'm guessing. If all of them have issues, I'm guessing that one has bipolar disorder.
Who?
Charles.
The doctor?
Yes.
Oh, I thought he was fucking went crazy. It's when insane from being on the beach so long. I don't know. We'll talk about that later, because that's a later scene.
Yeah. That's whenever it gets really crazy.
Yeah, you can talk about the movie a little bit. I'm gonna go take a little potty break.
I'm just gonna go switch to the part where where it gets good. So this dude takes them to a secret island, where only special people go. Which already that's sort of a red flag. Something for the most special people, and as they are chilling out, Trent starts to age, and then like before they know it, he was like 11, and then he was 16. So I think he had a good relationship with Kara. I guess I don't know. I'm not good with this shit. I forget everything. I need some juice. I need some Snapple. Well, I'm gonna get some fruit. Yeah, I got a cup of pears. That was probably so fucking silent. Um,
Alright, I'm back. Have you been explaining anything at all?
not really.
What the fuck? It's been making weird noises. Like,
Actually, I've been gone for like a little bit.
what? You're supposed to entertain the audience. Might as well play fucking music in the background while you're gone. Little fucking little ditzy witsy songs. Like, just play one of those. Like, what the fuck?
Okay. Alright. Well, next time. Next time I go to FK, I'll play some music. What are you
Yeah.
thinking? Dora the Explorer?
Fuck it.
Baby Despacito? Baby Shark? You. No, not Baby Shark. You.
Yeah, let's not torture the audience.
Okay. Alright. Oh shit. We're already, over half. So yeah, Trent gets older, and the parents start to freak out, and they start realizing that something's wrong. So, God, I should have made notes. I should have took notes while we were watching the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me take notes.
Right, well, I'm just gonna okay, I'm just gonna skip to where Kara gets like pregnant and shit. Cause yeah, I'm pretty sure
Wait,
somehow she
there's a
gets
lot of
pregnant.
stuff
So I'm
before
guessing.
that.
Okay, wait.
Remember
What?
that other guy? That black dude that they're all blaming everything happening on him?
Oh yeah. Okay, so they think that the black dude has something to do with it, and it turns out that he doesn't. But his like nose is like bleeding and shit.
He was there the whole time at the beach, by the way. He was at the beach the whole time. Pretty
Yeah.
sure. Because all the main characters came off a bus and they went to the beach.
Yeah.
That guy was just there.
So the mother gets like this big lump, like she faints and gets this like big ass lump in her stomach. So they cut it out. They realize that the skin is going back. They have to keep their fingers in the wound to get this thing out. And this thing is the size of a fucking tennis ball.
Yeah, because the cells grow so fast because they age really fast. So
Yeah.
your cells heal pretty much instantly.
It's probably one of the best movies. It's such a creative like concept.
Yeah, so they have to like put their fingers in the wound, like pull it out so it can't heal. And they have to take the tumor out. It's fucking big as hell. It's like a big fucking red ball of meat.
Ball.
It's like the
You're just
size.
rephrasing everything that I just said.
No, it's like the size of a fucking basketball though. It's a grimy ass
Yeah,
ball.
but you're basically just rephrasing everything that I just said.
No, I'm not.
Kind of, yeah.
I'm giving
Okay.
more info. Let's talk about the part where
So then
they find the lady floating in the
this rapper dude.
water.
What? Oh yeah, there's like this body that's like floating in the water, and someone takes it out. Was it Kara that found it, or was it Trent? I think it was the other girl, Maddox, maybe.
It's the daughter of Guy and I forget the mother's name. So apparently that's the black dude's girlfriend, and she died trying to swim in the water. Because one thing we have to mention is once you go on the beach, you can't go out. If you try and head out, your body is so used to aging so fast, you'll just black out from the shift. And if you try to swim out, same thing, apparently.
So there's like these rocks, this rock area, and this dude was trying to escape, and fuck, I keep dropping my fork, and he passes out.
Yep,
But
blacks
first
out.
he's like getting this large migraine, or like a thumping in his head, and then he wakes up back.
Just the cosicadilla, cosa que la cosa que la casa gatisigo. De que sabe que le saca de soga de satico, toca sarieto dedo. Belisa dico, Belisa dita, de casi de la casido. Belisa di casico, da si petastica, toca si la colero. Belika si la catisa, toca gatisico, toca sarieto.
Alright, focus! Jack, focus, 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 focus. Focus.
Okay, we only have one more movie after this. Anyway,
I know, we gotta hurry up though.
hour and 4 minutes in.
Hour and 4 minutes. Yeah, that's bad. Okay.
Not really.
You want to extend this to 1 hour and 40 minutes if we have to, then?
No, we're not gonna get to an hour and 40 minutes. Probably.
Okay. We'll see what it's like. Okay, so they find this one area. I can't think. Oh, okay.
Let's
And then
talk
that's
about
whenever they find this.
what?
What? What? What were you gonna say?
I was gonna switch to another topic.
What?
So
No, we gotta stay on topic.
no, another topic of the movie.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, I guess I'll explain it. Let's talk about how the kids were aging so fast, and then one of them gets pregnant after like literally an
Yeah,
hour.
that's what I was wanting to talk about. I don't know how it happened. Like, did Trent and Kara fuck each other or something?
Yeah, they did. They got really horny because they were teenagers. So they got horny. They got super horny. They got like mega horny.
This happened off camera. This
Yeah.
happened off camera, so it was like really shocking for the people that saw it.
Yeah. um. Yeah. They have a kid and the fucking baby. Stop wrangling your fucking collar. Holy shit. Can't even hear myself speak. Holy fuck.
Oh my god.
Jesus kicking on. Alright. What the fuck?
Alright. Okay.
You gotta be kidding. Okay. So the baby comes out of the womb and
It's a fetus.
it fucking
Dies right then and there.
it dies pretty much immediately because yeah, they age so fast the baby dies, obviously.
They need tender loving care.
Yep.
Like, babies need a lot of like attention when they're born.
Yep. Um
So
I-
later on, this is bad. This is a bad episode.
I keep
Okay,
pausing because I
so
have to cough
later on,
every time.
I know. I got to sneeze. So Kara tries to leave while climbing up the rocks, and she ends up falling to her death onto a rock.
Yeah, because climbing on the rocks doesn't work either. They have an explanation for like literally everything. That
They
makes
just like
sense.
faint. They just like they faint.
Yep. Just fall. It's like fucking Midsummer Death, where he just falls down to the fucking rock.
Yeah.
That's what it reminded me of.
Did we see that though? I don't think we saw the death though. Too though.
We did. And you saw the entire thing in Midsummer, where he just plops down.
No, I'm talking about in old. You don't really see her
Well, you see her.
die. You
You
just
see
like see her feet.
you see her like crash behind the rock.
Yeah.
You don't
So
see her
you
hit
just
the
like
floor though.
insinuate that she's dead.
You know she's
It's
dead
like
though.
Midsommar, but PG-13. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know she's dead by the reactions of everybody. So okay. After that, the one girl, she's like, I wonder why I didn't have that many seizures at all so far. Like, while I've been on this island, I've had absolutely no seizures whatsoever. And when she says that, 5 minutes later in the movie, she gets a mad, disgusting, like, I'm talking violent seizure. Like, and then she like foams from the mouth.
Oh yeah, Patricia, right? Patricia.
Yeah. Didn't her husband like swim off into the ocean?
And then he died. He was swept back to shore, and then Patricia saw him dead. That was pretty fucked
Yeah.
up. It wasn't as fucked up as the
How
later
did he
deaths,
die?
though.
How did he die?
He passed down the ocean and drowned, probably.
Oh. Hey, Mama wants your attention.
She wants my fry.
Oh.
She wants my fry. Kikimo likes French fries. By the way.
Oh, I thought you said cry.
No.
Okay. um, is it after that whenever I have to go to the restroom, and that's whenever I missed it?
Yeah, I'm just gonna talk about the deaths now, I guess.
That's what we were doing anyways.
If nothing else really happens. So remember the doctor guy? Let's talk about his death.
Yeah, before that though, he repeatedly stabs the
Guy.
black dude. That like yeah. No, it wasn't Guy. It was Charles. Charles stabs like this rapper dude.
Yeah. I
And
think
then
he
he
caught
ends
him
up
once.
getting like what?
Oh no, wait.
Yeah, he cuts him.
Yeah, Charles fucking kills the black guy.
He just repeatedly stabs him constantly.
Yep.
Which I'm surprised that it actually worked. Because usually, it would just seal back up, but it didn't for this one.
It was weird. Weird.
Oh, did you ever even catch that?
Yeah, it did. He probably stabbed him so much he couldn't. Like, it just killed him.
Not true. Maybe he did it in the heart.
Yeah. Cause then,
I mean, he's a doctor, so. Okay. And then, the one girl, the Crystal, she's so distraught, and she starts getting hunchback and turning into, like, the fucking crooked man.
yeah.
Just, like, starts distorting her body. And I saw parts of it while I was trying to find the vehicle. The Jeep. Like, I was, like, I didn't know where to go. I couldn't find it. And so I was looking up, and I saw, like, her, like, crying, and how she was, like, distorting. Like, her body was, like, you know, contorting and shit. And then I looked up again, and then I saw the one guy, his, like, face started to fucking peel off.
Yeah, so Crystal, she's middle-aged, so her bones are going out of place, obviously, and it's just speeding up rapidly. So her body can't handle it, and she just contorts. And she turns to a fucking,
That's
like,
pretty disturbing.
I don't know. She turns to a fucking, like, tree or
She
something.
turns into the crook. What?
Turns into a fucking tree or something.
He turns into, like, the crooked man.
Or a crumpled up
You
piece of
watched The
paper.
Conjuring.
I don't know.
You saw the Crooked Man movie before, or like you saw The Conjuring 2 before, right?
Nope.
Oh, well, there's like this dude in the that was named the Crooked Man. He's pretty creepy. We should do a reaction to that. Maybe we'll do that on the Mr. Bean episode.
I don't know. I don't know.
All right. So yeah, they are. So yeah. So Maddox and Trent find themselves to be the only people alive now.
Let's talk about the parents' death
And-
first. They die of old age, pretty much. That's it.
What?
The parents died of die of old age, and then Max
yeah.
and Trent are alone.
So they decide to go out to shore because there was a note that the one kid gave Trent, and
Yeah,
it
there's this
said that
kid.
his dad hates coral. Also, I made this assumption where actually I'll say it after the movie, after this the review of this movie. So they're going out into the coral area, and Maddox's like shirt gets like caught, so she has to like try and figure out how to get it off, and then we cut to like what's going on and how people died, and we saw that like all their credit cards and their luggages were like getting destroyed and shit.
Yeah, like they were never there.
Yeah. I cannot wait till this comes out on demand so I can watch it again. Because honestly, I really like this movie so much.
Yeah, let's talk about why they went in the coral in the first place. Because
The kid gave I said it. They like gave him this kid from the island gave Trent like this note that said that his dad doesn't like the coral reef or whatever the coral area in the water.
well, no,
Doesn't like
because
coral.
the rocks have no effect. It's like a metal tube, they said. So the rocks have no effect when you're in the coral. So that was their only way of escape, was through the coral.
Mm.
And yeah,
Yeah, and then they were talking about how nobody escaped from the coral area before. They're like, oh, they're not gonna escape. They're like, oh, what if the two escape from the coral area because they're not on the radar? And he's like, why would they do that? Last time people did that, they died. And then we find out that this is like group number 73. So that means that there were 72 other like groups of people that went onto that island and died. So they've been
yeah.
doing this for a while.
If you want your kill count, then there's the number you can use to calculate.
Yeah. That'd be a pain in the ass to do a kill count of, though. I feel like they wouldn't even like do anything about that. They wouldn't even say anything about that because that's just too much math to figure out.
Yeah. You don't know how many people went at a time, so.
Yeah, it could be random.
You'd have to
Anyway,
assume.
same amount, but even then, who wouldn't do that? So they have like a moment of silence for the people that died. They're like, can we get a moment of silence for K73?
Yeah, and they're like.
Enough.
And they're like, now let's make some medicine.
Yeah.
That's the twist. It's all for medicine. Because they age fast.
Yeah.
So they can test stuff or something. Yeah.
It's kind of fucked up though, and then we find out why Patricia didn't get any like
She didn't get
we
seizure because
find
she
out
took medicine. Whoa!
well, yeah, they put it in the drink. They spiked their drink.
They spiked the punch. Holy shit.
Yeah. And then it cuts to the two kids and they're like, don't go to the island. It is bad. It is terrible. Don't go there. And like people are just like looking at them like they're crazy. And the police officer finds like a list of people that died.
Yep. And
So
then everyone's saved. There's no more experiments. Good ending. Woohoo!
Yeah, they find a fucking obituary, the police officer. That's pretty cool. Okay, next movie. The Forever Purge.
There isn't
So
much to talk
this
about
one
this one.
is no, there really isn't.
Pretty much it's the Purge,
So
but it lasts forever. Whoa!
oh, so far. But so there's like a Western shit type thing, whatever. Okay, so it takes place in the West, and
Texas.
yeah, and they are getting ready for the purge, and then it cuts to after the purge, and then people are still doing the purge outside. So they're like, oh shit, and then the people on the farm get like attacked by this like group of guys. Each one of them, well, actually, I'm not gonna say that on here. Um, so
What, Mexicans?
no, I was gonna say that one of the guys were. I was crushing over one of the guys.
Oh.
I'm kidding.
Alright, so,
They go. So they're about to shoot the ever-loving shit out of the sister, like shoot her brains out. But then she gets saved, and then they attack people, and yeah. Then there's conflict, and basically it's just a bunch of people, a bunch of racist assholes are trying to get back and kill Mexicans. Basically, the premise of the movie.
they're killing people that aren't with them, pretty much. Anyone that
Yeah,
doesn't want to do
or
the Purge.
yeah,
And they get a fucking goal near the end of the movie. Because there was really no goal, it was just to survive somehow.
yeah.
And then
that's
there's a
how it
goal,
ends.
get to the border. The border is safe. Or get,
That's jackass shit, and then the Mexican dies. Should we say that? Should we? I mean, I don't know if we should.
wait, Juan dies?
Okay.
Juan doesn't die.
He gets shot.
That was the black guy.
What was his name? I need to look up these guys' names.
I don't know, the only name I know is
Shit,
the
okay.
Mexican guy, the Mexican cowboy guy. His name's Juan. I don't know any name but
I
Juan.
like how you say Juan. You say Juan.
Juan.
Juan. Juan. Yeah, Juan.
Juan. Juan. Juan.
Juan. Juan. You got Anthony, Joshua, Mark. Is it Sammy that died?
I don't know.
Or no, it was Alejandro. It was Alejandro that died, wasn't it?
I guess. I don't know their names.
I think it was Alejandro. In real life, his name is TT. I wish I could be making
TT
this up right
virus.
now. Ooh, I love the posters for The Purge. Wait, hold on. I gotta show you it. Looks haunting. Do we have this as a thumbnail? No, we can't do that. We gotta make our own thumbnail. Look at that, though.
Oh yeah, it's the bunny rabbit dude. With fire in the back.
Narrator of the time, since we talked about it, why don't we just, like, talk about the, posters?
Oh, sure.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh yeah,
Quite a
pretty
few
much
of
they
them.
fight a bunch of people and they get past the border and they survive.
I mean,
That's cool.
there's a lot of gore in this movie, too.
Well, no
Ooh,
shit.
cute. The
No
skull mask.
shit.
That skull mask was hot. Wow.
I mean, you had to see it coming.
Ew! This one's even worse.
Yeah, so the first one, we got a bunny rabbit dude that was in the movie. Kind of looks like the killer rabbit.
Yeah.
Got this
A lot of
cowboy dude with a white mask. He has a upside down cross on his forehead. Very satanic.
Yeah.
Got another cowboy. He's got like a half skull mask. His face
There's
is
a
all burned up.
lot of posters.
In the fourth one, there's like this devil dude with some like culty guys around him. I haven't seen those people in the movie, honestly.
Which one?
The fourth one.
Viking guy. There's like 5 more. Yeah.
There's like a ski mask dude. There's a rabbit girl. She's wearing a mask. This guy's wearing fucking Viking thing. There's this guy, he's wearing like a mask with a butterfly on it. It's kind of weird. This guy's wearing a black skull helmet thingy. Wow, you gotta love the Purge cosmetics, you know. Great shit.
Yeah. It's so cosmetic.
If you wanna
So cosmetic.
dress up as a purger for Halloween, then here you go, your podcast. Help you dress up for Halloween. Oh yeah, y'all excited for Halloween this year? Oh yeah. It's not even fucking October. It's August.
Oh my god, imagine if somebody dresses up as an old character. I don't know how you would do that though. Just put on a bunch of wrinkled makeup. A bunch of makeup that makes you look old. And they'll be like, oh my god, what is your costume? And I'll be like, they'll be like, I'm playing as a character from the movie Old. Like, or I'm dressing up as Doja Cat.
Wait, we forgot a deaf and old. There's the mother of Charles. She just died of old age.
Yeah, she just dies. Like,
Yeah.
her heart just stops beating.
Yep, and her fucking corpse rots, and it like there's a skeleton left in mere minutes.
It's kind of disturbing.
Apparently, it takes 7 years for a corpse to rot and disintegrate.
For some reason, yeah, but for some reason, I thought the character was being played by Lin Shaye, but no, it wasn't Lin Shaye.
I don't know, crazy shit. Well, we're gonna end our episode soon because it's literally 1:28. So yeah, perfect timing, right? Perfect timing.
Bye, bitches.
Why are you always so fucking early?
If you wanna watch any of the other episodes, if you really want to,
Holy shit, I got some phlegm up here. Fuck.
There'll be a link in the description. If you want to watch any of the other episodes that had us reviewing movies, look in the description, right? Jack, are you gonna put it in the description?
No.
Or are you gonna put it around on the screen so they could just click on it, or tap on it, or use their remote to go on it?
I would if, but YouTube got rid of annotations like 6 years ago, so.
No, you can still do it. You gotta go in the video editor and do it.
Annotations?
No, not annotations. They're like called. They're called something different.
Yeah, I know what you're
I
talking
miss
about.
annotations though. What?
Yeah, those are cool. I
I
guess
miss annotations.
I can see why they got rid of it though, but they're kind of just classic YouTube
Why?
shit, you know. Okay, we gotta go. Bye. Fuck. We got.